Okay, here goes. Hi, everybody. So, I'm sure you've been wondering, where the hell have I been? Well, it's not hard to wonder that. Give me a second. Because last I uploaded was, I'm sorry, it's loading. Okay. Last I uploaded a full-length video, which was part 3 of Things Get Stranger, was 3 months ago. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, where's part 4 been, along with all the other episodes I said I wanted to do in between these parts of this big special? Well, let me explain why. And this is also why this isn't just why my channel's been dry. It's not just why my channel's here been a little dry. It's also why I haven't been that active on both fanfiction.com, fanfiction, and DeviantArt. Basically, my old computer, as in the computer you've probably seen in my videos a couple times. You've seen in my videos a couple times. It essentially went to shit. So you see, starting around November, my computer would have these moments where the screen just goes black. And I'd just wait a while. And there were a couple times where it didn't turn back on for a while. But each time it would just come back on. Now, I think I should explain. See, that computer that you saw me use, that I was using for most of my career here, was an HP laptop with Windows 7 programmed on it. And so it kept going, and so it would have these moments occasionally where it would just go to crap. Well, starting I think on February 13th, it went black yet again. And that was the last time I remember actually using it. Now, for these past few months, I have literally tried every single technique, every single tip that I can think of about HP laptops. I have turned off the battery. I have powered it off, took out the battery, the cord, put it back in, power it back on. That didn't work. Then one of my brothers ended up actually took it apart and put it back together. That didn't work. We tried hooking it up to a TV. That didn't work either. And so they've come to the conclusion that the video card or graphics card has pretty much fried. And that's why it hasn't been working, and that's why haven't been uploading all that much. And so I tried to, my sister knows this one person who is actually is like a whiz with computer stuff. She thinks she can take it to him to figure it out, but she's pretty much come to the conclusion that my old computer is gonzo. It's done. It's dead. And you want to know what that really stresses me out? That stresses me the fuck out because that's where a lot of videos and art and images and stories that I've written, recorded, made, etc. A lot of them were on that computer. And the reason, and I want to get the computer fixed, not just because, I want it to work again, but also because I need to get the stuff off of there. And I'm honestly petrified, and nothing terrifies me more than the very big possibility that all that shit I spent so much time making is gone forever. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever been in that situation, but do you know what that's like? All the shit you spent so much time and effort on, stuff so much time, effort, and love into everything that and all that is Thanos snapped away. It's gone forever. You can never retrieve it. It's gone. Well, I don't know I don't know just yet if that's the case with all that stuff I made, which yes includes stuff I've made for part 4, part 5, and all the other parts of Things Get Stranger. I don't know if any of that, like, while there is a chance I could still retrieve some of that stuff, just the possibility of all of it being gone forever is really terrifying. Honestly, kind of filled me with dread. And I've been trying to get this stuff because, you see, I originally wanted to post all 6 parts of Things Get Stranger before season 4 of Stranger Things came out. Because, you know, this takes place after, like, an alternative aftermath of season 3, which I have quite a couple problems with, as a lot of people do, as some people in the both in and out of the fan base tend to do. And I wanted to get all the parts of this special out before season 4 came out, which, Jesus Christ, it's like 9 days from, it's just coming out like 9 days as I record this. Like, which, as I record this is coming out like 9 days from now. Jesus Christ. And I know that people are going to say, hey, what about season 4? Hey, dude, you missed some details about season 4. Dude, this didn't happen. What about watch season 4? Dude, season 4 this, season 4 that. Like, I wanted to get this out before season 4 came out, you know, before all the hype came up, before people would think about this, and I didn't want people to I just wanted to get this done, so, you know, that, and Things Get Stranger isn't just meant to be, like, my own little follow-up to season 3, it's also kind of meant to be, like, say, a possible ending to, like, because I heard, like, season 4 of Stranger Things is actually going to be the last season of the show. So, and Things Get Stranger would be like if people don't end up being satisfied with season 4 and it doesn't end up redeeming the show after season 3, Things Get Stranger would be like would be an alternative for that. And I'm honestly, I have heard that season 4 is going to be put in 2 parts, which should help a little bit, but I don't know how much. And I mean, I'm not even using my old computer or a phone right now. I'm recording this on this new computer that my sister got me. It's a Chromebook, and while I am very happy and grateful for what my sister got for me, I do really enjoy this Chromebook. It just isn't the same because it's a Chromebook. I can't program stuff like Microsoft. I can't use Microsoft Paint, Windows Movie Maker, all the stuff that I've been used to this whole time. I can't use it because they won't work on this Chromebook. And before you say, "Oh, you're so ungrateful," "Oh, your sister bought a new computer for you, and you can't even be grateful about that. You're such an ungrateful, selfish little shit." Well, like I said, I'm very grateful for what she did. I'm grateful that she got me this, and honestly, and I'm not even saying that I don't like it, because I do. I like this Chromebook. I think it works fine, and it's nice to have a working computer again. But it's just not the same. I just... And, I just want my old... I just want my old computer back. And I want all the stuff that I've worked so hard to work on back, so I can get all my projects done and over with. And I'm just extremely bummed out. Because now you could just say, well, Jaden, why don't you just re record all that stuff you made already? You know, just start over. Which, yeah, that seems like a good option. But would you really want to do that? After all that time, hard time you spent working on that, would you legitimately, not jokingly, but legitimately want to start over from scratch? Alright. And sorry about that. And it's not just the videos, like I said. Like, I've also written some stories for my fan fiction on here. And well, honestly, I feel as though like the fan fiction part is like the most accessible thing I can still do on this Chromebook. But the stuff I make on DeviantArt, all of the art I've made on DeviantArt was made primarily with Windows Movie Maker, which I know is kind of a dated art. Which actually no, not Windows Movie Maker. I'm sorry. Most of the art I make on DeviantArt is stuff made on Microsoft Paint, which I know which I know like Microsoft Paint is dated. Not that many people use it anymore, but that's like the best like art source I have on a computer that I'm used to doing. And since, like I said, since I can't use Microsoft Paint on a Chromebook, I'm gonna have a harder time with my DeviantArt too, and that's also why haven't been posting stuff on DeviantArt. I just don't know. I so desperately, so desperately just want to get all that stuff I've worked so hard on, getting it back, and most of all, just getting that computer working again. Which, let's face it, maybe everyone is right. Maybe my old computer really is done for. Maybe it's really dead. Maybe there really is no saving it. But that doesn't... And I'm worried that that's just going to be the same fate for all that stuff I worked on so hard on. I don't know what I'm going to do if all that stuff's gone. I feel like if all that stuff's gone, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. Like I'm probably going to become really distant. I'll probably upload even less than I do already. Cuz all that stuff that I made, I can't even say it because I've already said it so many times. You're probably getting tired of hearing it. It's just everyone. So that's why I haven't uploaded it. So that's why I haven't uploaded anything really big in so long. That's why the most I've uploaded are little shorts, and of course that TikTok video, which I have made a couple more videos on my TikTok, which if you want to check out, like, you don't have to, totally up to you, but yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This is why I've been so distant. This is why I haven't been as uploading as much as I used to. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any ideas on what I should do? Like, if so, what do you think I should do? Should I just go ahead and start all over from scratch with part 4 onwards, and just upload it late, even though season 4 is already going to be out, and people are going to be saying stuff like, "Oh, hey, season 4's come out. Why are you doing this, dude? You do know season 4 is to come out, right?" Like, or should I just try to get what I can back and continue working on the rest of it? And as for the computer thing and other stuff like DeviantArt and fanfiction, what should I do too? Should I just try to get used to other alternatives, or should I just, or I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry about that again. So, I'm just kind of lost for words. I don't know what else to say, and I'm honestly running out of ideas on what I should do about this whole situation I've been put into. So, anyone who's watching, or anyone who cares enough to be watching, what do you think I should do? Even if just any advice helps, even if the advice doesn't solve the problem, just any kind of advice will help. Please. I need it now more than I need your guys' support now more than I ever had before. So if you have any type of advice, whether it'll solve the problem or not, whether it'll actually make me feel better or not, just please. Any type of advice helps. Please. All right, everybody. All right. Well, that's about it for now. So, thanks for watching this video, and as always, usual, like, comment, subscribe, do your thing. This has been Jaden Simpson / High Fivers. See you in the next video.